Welcome back. I just totally untied myself. What are you whining about? What would you like, baby? What does my baby need? Huh? What does my bubby need? You want some num nums? Huh? You want some num nums? I'm gonna grab some water, guys. I'll be right back. Come on, let's Ghost. All right. Sorry about that, troops. Sorry about that. I had to get some water, and Lucy was like, "Ma, ma, ma, I need." I don't know. I gave it a treat. I don't know what she needed. Treat, I guess. Any hoozy. Hmm. Now she's back. Welcome back. Hey, goof. Come on. All right, my little peeps. My little peepsicles. Let's do fire. Oh, you know what? Mama, is it Mama go help you? Mama go help you. We're gonna do Earth because I teased you guys before. I actually wanted to do fire, but we're gonna do Earth. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I got a lot of Earth in my chat. This should be exciting. This should be exciting. I always usually resonate with the ones that like I don't have a lot of it in my chat though, believe it or not, because I'm like always. It's so nice to experience all the readings because sometimes when I can't like find myself too, you know what I mean? It's nice I can see certain energy because I'm very current with the energy. It's nice to see that stuff. Be like, oh, so that was underlined. All right, Schneidi. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Oh, I just wanted to say, get over yourselves. But meaning like not you, like get over yourself. Huh. So we got Earth Dragon. You're right in your element. Fantastic. Clears your path, the lands around you. You're staying grounded. You're ready to serve. You know, you're not. You were stuck. There's no question. You were not stuck. You were stuck. You were in a clusterfuck of stuck. Okay, Jesus. But now it's time for you to move forward. So that's also telling me that you were purposely stuck. Okay. So you actually have the same card that Air had with the transmuting the old energy. Is the grace that you're finding within. Okay. So thank you, Michael. Of my chat, but not where it was just nice. I'm not gonna lie to you, I did lose my fire a little bit, guys. So before I go to the other channel, I want to get my fire back, right? So and then we're really gonna take off. So it's freaking fantastic. say bye-bye, stuck energy. And that doesn't need to be a relationship, a job, nothing like that. It was just stagnant ass energy that you couldn't place. That's it. Right? No one to blame. Ooh. Ooh, Silver Luna Dragon, huh? You're definitely working with the Luna calendar too. I could have sworn I mentioned that a couple weeks ago to somebody. And the Black Dragon from Saturn. Ooh-wee. You're about to come into balance. Okay. Which is now we can see how every zodiac is working. Right? Every propensity within our chart is now working and coming together. Things are just gonna start to be really harmonious. It's more than harmony. You're gonna get harmony, right? But it's more cooperation. I'm feeling, and you're expanding those chakras. Who else was doing that? Water. Yeah, you were raising that vibration. Water was doing that. So you got water, air in here too. Okay, but you're in your earth element right now, and that spiritual discipline I was talking about in one of those other reads is here too. So if you don't feel grounded, you're about to jump on the grounded train. Get up on that train. Get up on that something. Didn't I sing that earlier too? Anyone know that song? Get up on that train. Get up on that something. It's so 90s. Get up on that. I don't know what you're getting up on. Is it a sexual song? I don't know. Get up on that track. Maybe it's get up on that track. Won't you ride it? So old school. I can't Shazam it. I don't know it. John. The Knight of Pence came out, but I wasn't ready. So let's do the Earth Dragon, but that would make sense. You know, standing tall, strong, your backbone is being aligned. So tell me about this land. Quad City DJs. Come on that ride. Ride that train. Yes, it's a little sexual, right? Now that I think about it. Now that I think about it, it might be a dirty song. Come on, ride that train. Ugh, disgusting. I remember putting people into place one night, walking into a drunken party. Remember that story? Freaking train wreck. Fucking disrespecting. Fucking get me out of that energy. Hold on, I'm not even gonna go there. Respect your damn body. I don't want to hear nobody say I was too drunk, I was too this. Fuck that. You come across a chick that tells you, oh my god, I didn't know what I did. Like, oh my god, I'm so did it. We're not fucking stupid. We know exactly what we're doing. We know who we're laying with. We know if there's a rubber on a freaking dick. We're not fucking stupid. Don't be a stupid bitch. If you're drugged, it's different. But where was your conscience? Where was your smarts? Where was your wits? Especially this day and age. Anyhow, I know she wasn't drugged. She chose to take drugs. Big difference there. Okay? Let me just get out of that energy real quick. Yeah. Fucking song. Anyhow. So grounded. You're ready. You're attentive. That energy is now like bow chicka wow wow. Okay. Magical. Do you believe in magic? You're like being slobbered in divine feminine light. This is probably why I'm getting that whole, I just went on that whatever that rant, right? Because you do got that energy of very seductive. I can get what I want. Bow chicka wow wow. Okay, so damn. But this is not you flaunting it. This is, you just got it. Okay. Oh, yeah, about to get it. So, you passed a test. Holy shit. Congratulations. Congratulations, my little earth beings. You passed the test. Oh my goodness gracious. Get ready for something to change drastically. And sometimes it's overnight, but this is more of like a, you can pass go, right? You're not on a Candyland board. You're on a big game board like Monopoly or like Clue. It really just depends on your path. It's either clear or it's not meant to be clear and you're going towards the unknown, right? Wow, that's fantastic. Why are you whining? You want to leave the bedroom? Is my energy too much for you? Come on, my little wine bag. Come on, go ahead. Go see Lonnie. Come on. Go see Lonnie. Come on. I'm not sitting here and wine. You take Lucy down here. Come on, Luz. Come on. You're gonna go down with Lonnie. Well, you're gonna go down with Lonnie. You're gonna go down with Lonnie. All right, my little Lonnie. My little Lonnie. My little Alana. Bow chicka wow wow. Wow, this is fantastic. Like, I don't even want to clarify and ruin it for you. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Luce, you're going downstairs. Stay grounded. Stay focused. Stay disciplined. Stand tall. Make sure you're doing your stretches. Make sure you stretch. This is fantastic. Coming into balance. Got that higher vibration. You're focused on a vision. I don't know if you see the vision, right? You guys might have fantastic foresight, but it's almost like a hidden vision that you don't see, but it's going to be such a blessing. Why? Because you got that drive. You got that fire in your soul. So congratulate yourselves. Congratulations, my little troops. You're going to have goofy energy, some of you. Or you're going to step into goofy energy. You're going to have someone goofy around you. You might be dealing with a younger child. You might be going to a birthday party. Like, who knows, right? And you're just going to look down and be like, you're so cute. You're so cute. Someone's going to put a smile on your face. But I think more in a, I'm not the biblical, but more in a, like biological, like linked to family or like a childlike energy is going to make you chuckle. So, whatever. Queen of Swords. It's not whatever. It's actually beautiful. Look at the smile on the Queen of Swords. She's like, I got this. She's not fighting. She's not icing anyone. She's like that bow chicka wow wow. Like, I can relax. Look at that Queen of Swords. It's fantastic. It's just you. You're looking in the same direction, and it's stunning. It's stunning. You're about to stun people with your mind too. So good for you. The star, you got a purpose, or it's just that air energy, but you're going towards your divine path. You're just, tell me about the Queen of Swords. It was reversed. So that was that whole, I feel stuck, but I'm not reading these reversed. So some of you are still most definitely in this stuck energy, or you got the Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck, or what this is saying to me, you got someone watching you and they're like, why are you no longer restricted? Like, how did you get yourself out of that shitstorm? How did you do that? You got like a hater. We got naysayers apparently somewhere, but let's not worry about that. You took yourself out of restriction. That's it. You cleared your path. You're ready to do what needs to be done. Bye bye, icky energy. It is time to move forward. Congratulations. You mentally got yourself out of something. And I said that to one of the other signs. I think it was water. You took the right approach. There's very healing energy. To me, it's graceful. It's healing. It's like gonna rain. There's gonna be rain around you. It's very dainty, delicate energy. Very not lilac delicate, but like the delicate comes with power. There you go, the Nine of Pence and the Fool. There you go. Wow, chicka wow wow. It's time to play. It's time to have fun. It's time to stand strong. It's time to go right towards something fantastic. I'm telling you, it's going to be outstanding. Saturn is bringing it to you. You could, one of your earth signs could be ruled by Saturn. I feel like some of you, it's an air sign that's ruled by Saturn, though. But this is confidence stepping forward, taking a leap of faith. It's like going through a transformation. It's like another one of the butterfly, right? It's like both of these with the damn butterfly. It's the magic. It's healing. It's graceful. It's like you're not naive. You're taking a risk, but you're not naive, if that makes sense. Like, foolish energy sometimes could be like, oh, because a lot of people, like, it's practical to you. You're still, with the Queen of Swords, you're still in very practical energy. But you're very spiritual. You're like, I'm doing it. That's it. And you're going to go about whatever it is you're about to do, whatever this is pertaining to, with grace. Look at the butterflies. So you went through a beautiful transformation. I don't know what tomorrow's going to bring, but it's fantastic. It really, truly is. You got some great energy coming at you. I mean, you're being bathed in divine feminine light. So I'm telling you, like, your freaking pheromones, your hormones, even your menstrual cycle, like it's like I don't think you're gonna be crying over emotional. You might be releasing some stuff, but I don't see nothing like that. I mean, you're stepping into your divine feminine power. Some of you might actually be, I don't know what level of a feminist, but you might be preaching that type of stuff, like woman power, women's rights, that type of stuff. Sometimes I'm real big on that too, guys. Don't get me wrong, but like I feel like by doing that, I'm taking away from the masculine, It's a whole nother story. So there might be some confliction there. I actually turned down an amazing opportunity because my boss would have been, and it wouldn't have been like a partnership. Like she said it would have been, but I'm telling you, I know it wouldn't have been. And she was an extreme feminist, and to the point where it was causing division. So I'm not sure what you're about to step into. It might be something political. But regardless of that, my feminine, even my men, you're going to start feeling that that balance between the yin and the yang, the yin and the yang. But I mean, you're working with the divine goddesses. I'm just, yeah, it's like if you were on your douche canoe, you're off. You jumped off the douche canoe. You got pushed off the douche canoe. Okay. You needed it. And I think a majority of it had to do with your energy. All right. So the Five of Swords reversed, but I'm not reading these reversed. So you definitely know how to manipulate men with your sensuality, your sexual vibe, your aura, your oomph. The about you go, oomph. Well, I mean, that's great, right? But make sure you're using it to your advantage, but not to manipulate someone else. Damn. You might be dealing with somebody who feels manipulated. And it's like you have no intentions on doing that. Because, I mean, this one would know how to manipulate, but this one, if she was feeling restricted, she's not purposely going to manipulate, if that makes sense. And I don't think it's on purpose, because if it was, you'd be coming out as the Queen of Wands, right? This is more on a spiritual level. It's like stuff you don't even realize. But it's like, I think what this is saying too, and when I was just talking about jobs and getting into certain stuff and different beliefs and politics, it's Five of Swords energy, because it's that power, and there's going to be competition. There's going to be people that are not going to like what you do. I'll tell you that. You're going to get a lot of people, because this is a new start. That new start is not this type of new start. You're not like, you're a new start, you're taking a risk. And it's, like I said, it's all about your future. 201, your new path, right? Ace of Pence down there, so it very well could be work. But damn. You're confident going towards this, whatever it is, okay? But there's going to be other people that are not going to be okay with what you do next, and how you use your light, how you use your power, how you use your feminine scent. This could be jealousy too. But I don't think you're doing it deliberately, okay? I really don't. But prepare yourself, because whatever's next for you, other people are not going to be okay with it. And you might get some people, there's those haters, okay? Or there's that group of friends that is just, did you hear about Becky? Fucking Linda. Shut up, Linda. Loose Linda. We're not judging. But apparently you got other people in your life that are. So be better than that. All right? But you are going to love it. All right? So you listen, Linda. Zip it. Okay? You're going to love it. Other people, not so much. But look at you. You got like honey dripping from the spoon. I don't know if it's honey or what it is, but you guys are on fire. Tell me about this lesson that you passed. That's too many, but I want to see. It had to do with the Knight of Swords, Ten of Swords energy. I don't know what that's about. I think it's just sticking. It's mental. Sticking to something. Sacrificing if you needed to sacrifice. Tell me about this lesson. Because right now, because you're saying you're so focused on staying disciplined, I'm telling you, like, congratulations. And you're going to be happy. I mean, you got the Fool, the Page of Cups. You're confident. You stand strong in your belief with the Nine of Pence. I mean, you're chilling. You're chilling. You got the High Priestess. So it's such divine order, too. It's with the Three of Wands. It's all about your future. So it's it's still hidden from you too, but it's going to be a spiritual blessing. It's going to be, just stay focused on whatever vision you have, even if it's creating a channel or, setting up a new foundation, whatever you're about to do, the spirit's got you. Okay. It's freaking fantastic. It's fantastic. You're going to love it. Other people may not, okay? But you know what? I taught you guys well. I hope I taught you well for those who have learned, right? If you're happy at the end of the day, that would be serving too, right? If you're happy at the end of the day, bye. Bye. Okay? So moving on to fire. That is fantastic. Congratulations. Congratulations. Like, whatever the clusterfuck of energy you were in, done, gone. You might have some confusion here and there, obviously, with this, whatever's about to be presented or come your way. No matter what it's pertaining to, you're fine. Because you're going to see the love in it. You're going to see the passion in it. You're going to see it's happy. It's something new with the Fool there too, coming in as a page. It's going to make you happy. And that's what I strive for in life. What is going to make me happy? Do sometimes you have to go through pain and sorrow and bullshit to get there? Yeah. But it looks like you kind of did that already. This looks like something you could have been going on for like freaking a couple years, at least. This was not easy for you to choose minds over emotion. But you now know how to work with the emotion. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. You tamed it, or you're totally mind, body, and soul. So you're not lacking that. You learn to make sure you come first too. I think whatever was occurring is absolutely hands down not the issue. That was like a little part of a test of a test of a test of a test for you to get to the exam that you passed. And I don't think this is current. I think this is, you had to have gone through a cycle, and I don't know how many cycles. Could have been even last 4 years. It's a big deal. It's a big deal, troops. It's like you can now move forward. It took you a long time to learn something. And I don't even think you have all the answers yet. It's still up in the air. It's still unknown. It's totally being protected and aligned. It's already aligned. It's going towards the unknown, but like every day would be different. Every month would be different. Like somebody emailed me the other day and asked if they could pay a year ahead for readings that I do and energies, and I'm like, I don't even know where I'll be next year. It's a nice thought, but I don't want to stay in one position, right? So that can't be a thought for me. But there is other readers that do work that way. But again, I'm not the average reader, and you're not the average person. Okay, so with that being said, let's move on to fire. How is everyone? How is everyone? Everybody good? Everybody good? Ooh, ooh. For those, great. For those who are a little depressive energy, you're gonna get out of it. Okay. You put yourself there though, I'm not gonna lie to you. And I hate saying it like that. Other things can cause it, right? Even if it was, God forbid, like a death or stuff that's out of our control, You wouldn't control it. You turn pain into anger. Someone's pissed off, but you need to get out of that, okay? Because I feel like whomever I'm talking to is really going to be on that train for a long time if you don't recognize something. That that's just an awful scenario to lose someone. Say you lost someone to murder. I don't know, right? So much anger. And how do you look at something? Oh, I'm gonna get so emotional. Somebody is definitely going through this. I don't. How do you look at positivity in the world? Like, how do you look, especially if you lost your baby, you lost someone? Like, oh man. I'm not saying turn to religion or spirituality and just one day at a time, obviously, right? But like, oh, motherfucker, I don't know. I don't want to strangle the fucking prick too. Um, fuck. I don't have an answer for you. I'm sorry that you're undergoing this, but I do know if you shift your focus on something more positive, like the good memories or setting up a foundation, you know, more energy of maybe helping catching something or creating a device to help other people in other scenarios or put the energy elsewhere where it helps other people. Not necessarily like a book, more hands on, physical awareness type thing. Shit. All right, that's all I got. I don't know. Awful. Sorry. All right, moving on. But you can help, is what I'm saying. Like you can get there. See what I'm saying? Like you're not. Everyone's different, so the average person might do this. The average person might do that. Not who I'm talking to. You're not the average person. And it's I don't feel revenge, right? It's just anger. Might be a little revenge, but like you're calm down because you're not that type of person. And whatever you create with this anger is going to be successful. Um, Set up pictures around the house. Like talk to her. Someone lost a daughter or something. Talk to her every fucking day. Like this is what we're gonna do. I need your help. Let's go this avenue. Let's go that avenue. It's gonna help you big time. Because it's like what the fuck? It's like honestly though, like it's like what do we do to deserve shit like that? You don't though. You don't, right? Random occurrences. Sometimes I did learn, guys, that not everyone's meant to be taken when they're taken. Sometimes your guides make snap decisions in the moment of a crisis. And being raised a Catholic, I always truly believed when it was your time to go, it was your time to go. But I also know when my niece Deja was taken, her anniversary is coming up in a few days. She wasn't meant to go, but they took her because if she would have survived it, it would have just been awful. And she wasn't meant to survive that. She wasn't meant to be in a comatose state for the rest of her life. Her family wasn't meant to endure that. She wasn't supposed to go. Okay. And I know that now that I'm in tune with certain stuff and I'm spiritual. So I still do believe when it's your time, it's your time. But I also know that sometimes it's not your time. And your guides and your angels have to make awful, awful decisions. And I also feel like whomever I'm talking to, it wasn't her time. So hang in there, okay? So let's clear this energy and snap into fire. So I think my fire signs have a lot of creative energy. Okay. That could have been a message for a lot of people. It's just I was zoned in on one. It's called a mercy grab. It's pretty heartbreaking. It was. All right. Fire, fire, fire. Fire, fire, fire. Fire, fire, fire. I don't know if you feel like you're at the hands of someone's, like you're at the hand of mercy right now, or if you're about to get really creative. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. There's some type of pain. There's some type of pain and sorrow, but you're going to see the positive in it. You're going to celebrate the life, a life, your life. Okay? You're the son of a preacher man. You're the son of a preacher man. All right, Leo, Sag, Aries. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. Leo, Sag, Aries. Ooh, air and fire is the first bright orange that has come out. There's that creative energies I was just telling you about. It's excitement. It's communication. And it's through passion. Ooh, let's get it on. I'm hearing Tony Bennett too. You're the son of a preacher man. Oh, this talking to you. He's talking to you, kid. He's talking to you, kid. Aquamarine, Moon Dragon. Oh, damn. Neptune on. Oh my god! I'm like, oh my god. Who are we? Fran? Franny. Oh my god. You're about to access creativity like you wouldn't believe. You're working with Neptune. Holy shit. You guys, you're probably like all over the place right now. You're like, I don't even know what she's talking about anymore. Well, that's Neptune. That's Neptune. Tune in tomorrow. Tune in tomorrow. Got the magenta dragon. This is awakening those memories, those soul memories. Is understanding. Is you're gonna go through like some type of ascension. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Someone holds the key. Someone's about to erupt. Whew. That'd be a kick-ass orgasm. Can I have one of those, please? I want one of those. You guys want one of those? I want one of those. Bring it. Bring it. Okay. So, wow. You guys want one of those? Wow. Somebody's having one of those. And it's just through their it's what they're it's what they're like creating, right? Like it's so like orgasmic. Like, okay, I'm now a fire sign. I own this reading. I own it. It's mine. I'm hogging it. Damn. Let me get my head out of the gutter for a minute. It's the same dragon again at the bottom of the deck. Damn, goddamn. Goddamn. Make sure you masturbate before you hit anyone up this weekend. If you know there's a slim chance you might not get it. Okay, do yourself a favor. Okay. But this is more about creativity. If I can get my mind out of the gutter. Shit's about to get real deep for you. I'm trying. I'm trying to get my mind out of the gutter. I'm dying right now. But like on a spiritual level, okay? Shit, I don't even know if I can finish this read. I see like all this like little sperm floating around. This is such a sexual read. Like when I laugh hard, I cry. Okay. All right. Let me try to get serious with you guys for a minute. Because this is serious. Because it is all about creativity, okay? And it is deep, but it's deep in your soul. So if you're having sex, prepare to have your freaking socks knocked off, okay? It's like some tantric. Nah, it's not even. It's like you can think about someone touching you and your shit is pulsing, okay? But anywho, you guys have that ability this weekend, so freaking congratulations. All right. Anywho, let me just distract myself. Wow. This is also kinetics. Like if you think about somebody, this is how it is for you right now. I mean, look at all the sperm everywhere. I pictured this as sperm, right? But like this even looks like it too, but it's flames. This is when you have a connection with somebody. If you two were to masturbate at the same time, if I'm telling you right now to do this, if you're with somebody, have phone sex or masturbate at the same time, because your orgasm is going to be different. It's going to be something you would you haven't experienced probably for a lot of you. Okay. Or if there's someone you have a really deep connection with and it's not like a shit connection, think about this person while you're masturbating. It is going to be amazing. Or just think about yourself. All right, think about your own happy. Take care of yourself for the other ones that have no one to think about, you know? Make sure you're thinking about yourself, taking care of yourself. Because this is the weekend to open the floodgates. Okay. I think it's actually going to spark your a creative drive. I'm not kidding. Or the last time you were intimate with somebody, it sparked a creative drive. Ooh, I got the goosebumps. That's for someone. Okay. It's like the last time their energy might be, and you might have allowed them to, oh, what's the proper word? I would say come inside of you. There's probably a proper word for that. Ejaculate. Your energy has got the swapped. You swapped juices. You swapped DNA. You swapped shit. All right. I want this to hit me. All right. So, for those who have not been intimate, it is time to open the floodgates. It's going to spark creativity. It's not even passion, it's creativity. It's Neptune. It's your deepest soul's creativity. It's available. It's here. It's like you're about to develop things like infinite things. Like it's so insane. And I feel like I can't place it exactly because it's Neptunian energy. So it actually makes perfect sense. It's like memories are going to start kicking in, but you're going to understand something. This is also preparing you. Who else was being prepared? Was it Earth? I don't know. Someone else was being prepared too. Wow. Someone's Neptune is off the hook. I almost said off the chain. Off the chain, off the hook. It is just wow. You're about to create a relationship, a love situationship, a job, a project, an invention. It's sensational, and it's kind of going to be out of the blue. Something was activated. Some of you it was during intercourse. Others of you it's going to be as you release the pheromones, as you release. It's like you're releasing chemicals. If you got a lot of fire in your chat, hoo-wee. You're going to just want to touch yourself all weekend. You're going to be like, all right, that was like 4 times today. Like, give it a rest. Give it a rest. You're not going to rest. I'm going to tell you what you're going to do. You're going to beat it up is what you're going to do. My mind went right back into the gutter. It's like what's that word? Quantitative test. What's that word when you're young? And they do those simple tests. What kind of test is that? This is the 7 of Swords, right? But remember that game when you were younger on the string? It was like these balls, right? And they would spin, and you would use it in math class. Yeah, that word. I can't say it. Cognitive. Oh, fucking. That word does not exist in Courtney's brain, but it was there, right, for a split second. That type of testing. But like, so it's like the simpler things you do, like masturbate, right? Simple things. Mundane things with the quantitative testing, right? But like, it's, it's like it's actually going to expand your creativity. Like I think in life we forget the simple little things, and I teach you guys that, right? Back to the basics, one step at a time. It's the simple things that are so damn difficult for people because of conditioning throughout schooling. And it's like you can be looking at something as simple as that. You might see a shape, something's going to trigger something. I don't think you're going to sabotage it. I think somebody thinks they're in a situation right now where something is being sabotaged, but it's not. If you took a break from someone or something, you're going to go back to it. But not until you find your passion again, not until you can create it, not until you can communicate it, because this card's all about communicating it. It's like going back to the basics, because you can't really sabotage this. You might feel like you will because it's that Neptunian energy where it can be a little like all these marbles are in your head, right? But very creative energy. Tell me about the Seven of Swords real quick. I mean, it's the Seven of Pence, guys. So invest in yourself. Got the Devil reversed, but it's the devil. That's that temptation energy. Like you're gonna be tempted to touch, tempted to touch. I wanna hold you so. Tempted to touch. To me, you're just dealing with a Capricorn. There's nothing negative here. Tell me about the devil. I've been working on one card this whole time. Tell me about the devil. To me, it's temptation. It could be fear, a little bit of fear, a little bit of apprehension. But judgment. So you're dealing with the Capricorn. It's temptation, a little bit of fear, but it's not devil. It's not toxic. Okay. Or if you're in a no good relationship and that's where you're investing your time, it's toxic. There's too much codependency, and it's up to you to get yourself out of it. Some people might actually be in that energy because right now your mind is elsewhere, especially if you're having an affair or something like that. Like your mind is freaking elsewhere. Like you're fantasizing about Adam's family. You know what I mean? Like, and I will tell you, Uncle Festa, man, did he say something brilliant one day? Can't remember what it was. It was so symbolic. And I don't even think it was Uncle Festa. I think it was the other one. I can't remember his name. But anyway, it's up to you on whether or not you want to resurrect something. But man, that passion, that temptation, but it's almost like making a judgment call. You know, if you're about to reach out to somebody or communicate something, you know you have to invest time. You know you do. So you're not dealing with a fool, or you're not being a fool because you're wondering whether or not to resurrect it. So it's almost like that's why I even said to you guys, before you reach out, make sure you masturbate. Okay? But this one's actually thinking about it on a more serious note. Mine was like, you might get shut down, so you're gonna be like, oh, thank God I fucking just got off. Like, thank God. Like, that made a lot of sense. It's a real thing, guys. It's real life. I'm giving you really fucking really good advice right now. I'm not kidding. I wish somebody gave me that advice before I actually went and did that. I probably felt a lot better after masturbating. Like, why did I fucking do that? Right? Seriously. So with the Neptunian energy, it's the Four of Wands. It's connecting. I mean, this is a happy, happy card. It talks about foundations, celebration. It's reliable, it's sturdy, it's stable, it's solid. Somebody could be fantasizing in Neptunian energy, being stuck in a fantasy or an illusion. and they might be trying to find their way out. Or I think somebody's being tested, like maybe the intimacy is so great, but that is that all it is? It could be something like that too. Because man, that Neptunian energy is no joke. It's strong. Or on another note, you're dealing with a fire sign, or this is the fire within you, knowing if you were to go back to something or vice versa, you know it's solid. You know it's no joke. You can't come in with bullshit. You need to invest with whatever's happening with you. It's not a no joke scenario. It's pretty awesome. And I think somebody, honestly, for those who are having intimacy, you for real, like, you know how I've been talking about that for almost 2 years now when you swap energy, but this was very beneficial swapping of energy. It's like you awoken stuff in each other. It's like you awoken your souls. Like someone's gonna start remembering past lives. Big time. But you might actually use that to move forward, which is only a perk for you. They're not having you remember that for you not to go after that. Is you didn't steal someone's idea. Really think about, like, especially if you're dreaming. I don't see dream state here, but like especially if you're remembering those type of things, dreams, thoughts, it's for a purpose. It's for you to use. Six of Pentacles. This talks about a lot of stability, balance. I feel like someone's purposely sabotaging karmic balance right now. I don't know why. Well, I do because I saw the Seven of Swords, right? But like someone's sabotaging their own future. Some people can't figure out if this is an illusion or not. It's not. It's just it's past life. It's what a deep connection you have with somebody. It's actually very beautiful. Tell me about the Six of Pence. Ace of Cups. See what I'm saying? It's a very beautiful connection you have with somebody. And damn, if you guys are intimate, you guys definitely get it on. All right. It's the Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups. Strength. Could be dealing with the Leo, Cancer, Sag. Any zodiac. Okay. So you guys my fire signs might more be within the household this weekend, just kind of like, what do I do? But you're very turned on. Got very turned on energy. Yeah, it's very Neptunian energy, so it's here to actually help you create. If you can't stay away from it, there's a reason you can't stay away from it. Embrace it. Because this doesn't look like somebody dominating. This doesn't look like somebody playing games. It doesn't look like somebody using magic. It's not like that. It's a past life situationship. If you're with someone, if this is you and you're single, self-love, giving yourself time, getting really creative. I tell you, it's so good to masturbate, guys. It really is. It's healthy. It adds years to your life. Years. It's being guided too with this dragonfly. Bird started chirping out there, doing some weird call. It's not a chirp. I don't know if you can hear it. It almost sounds like a mating call. can't mimic it. You guys hear it? Anywho, there's a lot of power in this feed. There's no games. You're gaining self-love for those who are lacking it. I think you're testing someone, but it's like it's gonna backfire on you. You're definitely imagining what it's like to be in someone else's world or be with this person in that world, to live with this person, to give person this time, to offer love, to do this. You get a very magnetic kinetic connection with somebody. The endorphins are just like, is it endorphins or endorphins? I don't know. But something's about to excel for sure. Remember to love yourself. Remember to take care of yourself, nurture yourself, touch yourself. It gives you motivation. It does things for you. It puts pep in your step. It makes you feel good about yourself. It's healthy. Because you're undergoing something. But in the midst of it, you're on fire. Okay? So you go and you have these type of orgasms. Okay, congratulations. It's like having a baby. It's like the first time for everything. You don't know what you're getting yourself into, but it's like you're gonna do it anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like one of those situations where you have a child, right? And after you have the baby and you're in labor, you're like, oh, why did I do that again? You're like, shit, that first contraction hits and you're like, what was I? I was so fucking stupid. Can't believe I forgot what this felt like. How could, like, holy shit. And then afterwards, it's like, what a beautiful blessing. You don't think about the pain anymore. Like, it's just worth it that you brought beauty into the world, right? So I know the analogy is so weird, but it's like, that's just it. Like, it comes with pain, but there's such beauty. There's such magnetism here. Like, there must be a lot of tension too. But eventually, even if you don't have a partner and you got a lot of tension like this in your life, masturbate. It relieves tension. Okay? So I hope that helped. It's so crazy. Please go watch every other reading propensity in your chart, because this one was like crazy. Right? It's like, where's the spiritual intake there? Well, there is some though. I'm telling you. You're about to be really, it's like counterproductive energy. It's just very sexual energy, true. Sorry. I mean, there's no way around it, but in such a beautiful, elegant way, if that makes sense. It's not like, oh, use a hoe. Use a hoe. It's not like that. That was intense. That was intense. I love you guys. I love you guys. We have a fantastic weekend. I'll be back though. Like I plan on actually staying home. Whenever I plan on staying home, something happens. But I do plan on staying home and focusing on work. And you're gonna find new links within PayPal soon, different things. But I'll come on and tell you when I do all that. You're welcome. For those who are waiting on the the video from this morning, I will send them out. Okay. Thanks for always supporting our channel. You're very welcome. Don't forget the basil. I think it will kind of help with everybody. Don't forget the basil. Don't forget the basil. I should go out dancing though. I got such a busy weekend. I think someone's getting a tattoo this weekend. Send me a picture. Send me a picture. Michael, I'll be focusing on my homework assignment you just gave out. Good for you. Good for you. Stay home all weekend and just get back in tune. Get back in tune. I'm going to try. I'm going to try to come on tomorrow. Even if it's just a little video, okay? Was Air and Water done? Yeah. Ironically enough, Air and Water was done in the first set. That's already uploaded. Okay. So, fantastic. But here's the thing though, this sexual energy, this sexual drive is for a purpose. It's not because you're a horny mofo or a horny person. It's not. It's way more than that. It's like you can't explain it. That's how way more it is. So there's a purpose to the whole way more. All right, and it's not to teach Kama Sutra or not to watch porn or do this or do that. Sexual creativity can lead to such success because there's such passion and drive and your vibration is like whew, right? See where I'm going with that? I want to be fire all weekend. All right? You're not gonna see me all weekend. I'm gonna be masturbating all weekend. You're gonna see me on Monday looking all fresh and so clean and on fire, and you're gonna be like, well, Court, what'd you do all weekend? Oh guys, I don't know. I took my own advice. So take my advice. Take my advice. I don't get to see my person this weekend. So go do what it is you do. Have fun. Get creative. I got that fire in my soul. You want it back? Start with the basics. Start with the basics. Oh my God, I'm horrified, but not horrified, right? So if you just came on to watch Fire, please go watch the rest of them because we have every single propensity within our chat. Okay? Like, honest to God, we do. All right? So go watch all the other ones too, so I don't look like a nutcase. All right? Peace out, Girl Scouts. I love you. All right? Have a fantastic weekend. You'll go with the itchy nose. Bye, guys.